was using fake Pro Tools before all that. There was no such thing as an MP. Actually, there was MP, just the MPC, the Roger Lynn.
First time I really touched a drum machine, we had the Dr. Rhythm, right? With the big knob on it. What was that? The DR what? 55? DR55.
I went from the 606 to the 707 to the 909.
Probably about 85, I got my first drum machine, which was the Roland 707.
We made a little money off there. I bought an 808, in which I still possess that. I had an 808 and 2 DD drum sampling delays that I still got in my rack. I used to trigger my samples off of that from the 808. I never had a SP1200.
I had the SP MIDI with the 950. Yeah, cause all that reasonable doubt stuff, SP 1200, 950.
SP 1200 was limited. It only had 2.5 seconds per pad, maximum, no matter what. 10 seconds total, 2.5 seconds you had to work with.
The limitations on the SP12 made me make records like that. Made me chop up kicks and snares. I couldn't take whole loops. You know, so I'm thinking maybe if I didn't have that limitation, would I have stumbled upon sampling the way I did?
When I first started making beats back then, you know what I'm saying, I was using like the EPS 16 plus its keyboard.
And the way the EPS worked was that you could sample up to 10 seconds on one key. When I got a hold of the EPS 16 plus, man, that's where you hear at least about 50 more beats of mine, you know what I mean, that came out throughout the system. And then the EPS had improved itself and came out with the Sonic ASR 10.
ASR 10, that's my joint right there.
And once that got in my hand, it was a wrap.
Choose your weapon, you know what I'm saying? Like when I use the ASR, I don't even think. I just move. I just close my eyes and I work in the dark with that shit. Sometimes it starts getting dark, you know what I'm saying? It gets dark, I'm pressing buttons on it. You know, I can do it blindfolded.
Always mess with the Kai drummer, you know what I mean? Back then, it was the MPC 60, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm using the 3000, you know what I'm saying? It's the MPC that really, that's your heart, right? Yeah, that's my baby right there, you know what I mean?